Hello and welcome to today's video, which is about this question: how do I start digital marketing from home? Hi, I'm Ashley, and in this video we'll be discussing the key steps and methods you can use to start a digital marketing business from home. So pay attention and keep watching, because this might be the most important video that you see this week. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get alerted about new videos. Please make sure you give the video a like, because that tells me you find these videos useful. Thank you, so let's get into it. So let me now give you some steps and methods to follow which can help you get started with digital marketing. Here we go. So here is the first step: create your own website. While you may not need any certifications to get a job in digital marketing, it doesn't mean companies will just hire you for a position right off the bat. You'll need to do two things first. Number one, build your skills in digital marketing, and number two, demonstrate that you possess those skills. The best way to do this is to create your own website. By building your own website, you're creating a lab where you can test and learn different marketing strategies, all without worrying about hurting someone else's site. Not only that, what else can demonstrate your skills better than showing that you've actually grown something from scratch? There's no need to overthink this. The key is to just start and get practicing. Choose a niche you're interested in and create a site using WordPress. Don't fret about things like logos or monetization strategy. WordPress is a content management system, CMS, that allows you to host and build websites. WordPress contains plugin architecture and a template system, so you can customize any website to fit your business, blog, portfolio, or online store. There are a number of ways for you to create your dream website with WordPress. Users generally find the software easy to use, but getting started can be understandably intimidating if you're completely new to the process. WordPress is by far the most popular CMS today. Its ease of use and versatility enable the majority of users and business owners to create a website that works for their needs. Here's how you can do the same. Number one, select a WordPress plan, WordPress.com only. To begin creating your website, select a WordPress plan. With WordPress.org, you only have one free plan option, but it requires you to buy your domain, hosting provider, plugin, themes, and everything else related to your WordPress site. Number two, set up your domain name and hosting provider. Setting up your domain name and choosing your hosting provider for WordPress typically happen around the same time in the website creation process. Before we talk about how to complete those tasks, let's discuss the difference between your domain name and hosting provider. Think about your domain name as your home address. It's how your visitors are able to locate your website on the internet. Your domain name will look something like this: www.example.com. Your hosting provider is like your house. It's where your website files are actually stored. Without a hosting provider, your site wouldn't have space on a server to live. Some of the best WordPressing hosting providers include WP Engine, Bluehost, and Kinsta. Let me now tell you how to pick domain and hosting providers. Again, WordPress.org requires you to create your own domain and find a third-party hosting provider for your website. WordPress.com allows you to decide whether or not you want a custom domain depending on the plan you choose, but it takes care of the hosting for you. Your hosting provider is important because it impacts your website speed, security, and reliability. All of these providers meet WordPress free hosting requirements, which are PHP version 7.4 or greater, MySQL version 5.6 or greater, or MariaDB version 10.1 or greater, HTTPS support. When considering hosting providers for your WordPress site, make sure they meet all of the criteria that I just told you about. For domain names, getting one is as easy as searching and purchasing one through your domain register of choice. If you are new to WordPress.com but have already purchased and created a domain name elsewhere, no problem. you'll have the option to transfer or map it to your WordPress website. Here's how to start creating your website with the popular hosting service Bluehost. First, you need to head to Bluehost's website and click Get Started. From here, you'll be taken to Bluehost's pricing page to choose from 4 plans. Once you choose your plan and click Select, you'll be taken to another page to sign up with a domain name. Once you select your domain name, you'll be brought to a page to complete your account and billing information for your purchase. After confirming your account and purchasing your domain, you will gain access to your hosting dashboard where you'll be able to install the WordPress CMS. Number 3. Install WordPress. If you are using a hosting provider outside of WordPress, you'll need to install the CMS to connect your new domain to your website. This time, let's use GoDaddy as an example. Don't worry, no matter the hosting provider you choose, this process looks similar. Please note that if you choose to use a managed WordPress hosting service like WP Engine or Kinsta, you won't need to go on through this process, as those services were built specifically for WordPress and will have WordPress installed for you. To start, log into your GoDaddy account, click Web Hosting and then Manage. You will then be brought to a screen with your account details. Scroll down and under Options and Settings, you'll see an area titled Popular Apps. Click on the WordPress app to begin the installation. After installing WordPress, you'll need to answer a few questions about the domain you want to use, the directory where you want to install WordPress, and your admin information. After about 24 hours, your website will be installed to your hosting account and GoDaddy will send you an email confirmation. Now that you have your domain set up and WordPress installed, you'll next need to set up your primary domain within WordPress so your visitors can see your website when they search your domain. In WordPress, go to My Site and click Domains. Select the custom domain you want to make your primary domain. Then click Make Primary. Confirm you meant to make this change by clicking Update Primary Domain. Verify the update was successful by looking for a green box with a check mark that says Primary Domain. Number 4. Choose your theme. You can customize your WordPress website using WordPress many themes and templates, each of which contains a multitude of layouts, formatting styles, colors, fonts, and other visual options. WordPress automatically applies a default theme that looks rather plain. You can keep it, but your website visitors may not be so impressed. A custom WordPress theme, whether it's paid or free, will make your website look appealing and professional to your buyer personas. Similar to the wide range of hosting providers available, there are also hundreds of themes and templates to choose from. Here is the next method. Choose one digital marketing channel to focus on. There are a lot of digital marketing channels. Some include search engine optimization or SEO, content marketing, email marketing, social and display ads. Since you're probably running your website alone, it would be very difficult in terms of time, effort and resources to execute on every marketing channel. Instead, I recommend focusing on just one area of digital marketing. But which channel should you choose? Let's look at the pros and cons of 3 popular channels. Online advertising. This involves buying ads on platforms like Google, Facebook and Instagram. Generally speaking, this strategy is great for getting traffic to your site fast. However, if you're a complete beginner, this channel may be on the risky side. Managing online ads is not simply a matter of turning it on and letting the traffic flow. You'll still need some knowledge and experience so you don't end up losing all your money. So if you're able to set aside some budget to test and learn this channel, go ahead, otherwise it might not be the one for you. Social media marketing. This involves building a following on social media and driving traffic from these platforms. You should be familiar with them, plus since it's free to post content, experimentation is easy. This could be an ideal channel to start with. However, bear in mind that social media marketing is not just casually posting something on your Instagram every few days. Each platform is akin to its own country. To do well, you'll have to understand the culture, what makes it tick, what users want to see, the types of content that perform, and so on. Have a social media strategy. Would you throw a party without a plan? Well, you could, but it might not be as fun as if you were to take the time to hire a caterer, DJ, and a bouncy castle. And the same principle goes for your social media strategy. The more you think about what you post, the better the outcome. Creating a well thought out plan is the key to a social media presence that is consistent and effective across all platforms. A helpful way to structure your plan is by using PR Smith's SOSTAC framework. It provides a helpful guide to ensuring your social media has a clear direction based on where you are and where you want to be. Let me now tell you what they are. Here we go. Situation analysis. Where are we? Objectives. Where do we want to be? For example, gain followers, improve engagement, customer service, post frequency or quality. Make sure these are smart objectives. Strategy. How can we get there? Consider insights on your current audiences and content formats. Tactics. Which tactics do we need to use? For example, which social networks to use, post frequency, and content themes. Actions. How will tactics be carried out and who will be involved? Consider things like staff, abilities, time, outsourcing, internal systems, and processes. Control. How will you know when you've got there? KPIs, analytics, customer feedbacks, surveys, reports, and who monitors the results. Know your audience. You can't post relevant content if you don't know who you're posting it for. Make sure you learn about your audiences, whether it be through market research, social insights, creating personas, or social media listening and monitoring. Social media monitoring is basically stalking in the shadows, waiting for those all-important whispers and gossip about your company. Listening to what's being said about your business, industry, or competitors across social media and the web helps you get to know your customers better and gives valuable insights into how your brand is perceived. These authentic, unbiased insights can fine-tune your targeting strategy. Thank you for watching, and be sure to let me know in the comments below which method from this video you are going to use first. So, all the things that I have covered in this tutorial will help you get started with digital marketing from home. If you want more help with internet marketing with step-by-step training with leading industry experts to learn digital marketing, go and click the link under the video now and visit the Internet Business School, the UK's leading internet marketing training company. It will give you all the training, skills and knowledge you need to create a profitable online business. If you're interested in that, which I hope you are, just click the link in the description box under the video now and take a look at it. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.